Yeah.
They don't have a contract to trade up for that. Salary
Yeah.
caps just don't work. But the Warriors are heading into they've got a big season. I don't know if they're overrated or not. I think it will determine how Klay Thompson comes back to see if they are overrated. But my question is, can they compete? Can they compete for a 2022 championship? What would have to go in this season for them to do this?
Yes, they definitely can. And I think for this to happen, they need Steph Curry to have an MVP season, and they need him to have a season like last year. But yeah, a season exactly like last year, dropping 50 points some games. But then he should have his second teammate alongside, and that's Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson can come back and be just a little bit like he was not last year when he was healthy. I mean, hey, that Golden State team could definitely compete for a championship. And then you've got Draymond Green still, which is he's awesome. Wiggins, hey, you for sure. And Wiseman, don't forget about Wiseman as well.
Wiseman.
Like for sure, yeah.
The thing is too, I've had a lot of respect for Warriors fans recently because Warriors fans seem to be all on the same page with Klay Thompson. None of them think he's going to be that good in his season coming back, which is completely understandable because this guy has missed 2 years. And what I've seen Warriors fans saying is he's going to average 15 points per game. That is not many fans agree on things like that. I got to give, you know what, clap my hands for the Warriors fans. Agreeing on like a goal like 15 points per game is pretty acceptable for a dude that has missed 2 years. And I don't think people realize how like valuable bringing a guy into play some good perimeter defense, maybe shoot 40% from three and score 15 points per game. Some people don't understand how valuable that is in a player. And Wiseman improves too.
Yeah. Well, that's still huge. 15 points for Klay Thompson. Hey, you can't not be happy with that. And like what he also offers, he's a player that he's on the court and you can't leave him open. People forget how important that is. Just to have a player on a team where you literally have to keep your eyes on them 24. We've seen how they guard Steph Curry. How when he doesn't have the ball, they are chasing him around the whole second player, Klay Thompson. Draymond Green will be sending him off-ball screens, just trying to get Klay Thompson open. That is now two players you can't leave out of your eyesight for that Golden State team. That is why they were so good when they won like 70 games.
Yeah. Well, if you got a double team there and you got a double team there, that means there's only one defender trying to guard three players. So,
yeah.
Wow. It becomes an exciting sight for Warriors. And I think the other thing that makes them improve too this season is veteran depth. Otto Porter Jr. will be better than what Kelly Oubre was for them. He won't average more points per game. His defense probably won't be better, but he'll do what he wants to do with less touches of the ball. And the chemistry will just be better. And James Wiseman, I compare him to Garland a lot in terms of Garland had that kind of missed college and came straight from the NBA, straight to the NBA rather, where everyone called Garland a bust in his first season. Similar to Wiseman, look at Garland now. People think he's the future of Cleveland. He's averaged 16 and 6 or something in his second season. There's a chance this dude averages 20 and 7 next year. James Wiseman will be a beast this season, I think. He's just got to, what's the word? Like, get a feel with the team and to get the chemistry going. And then I think could be really good. All he needs to do is set up a lot of screens and play some good defense. Then you'll see a very significant impact in his game, whether the stats tell it or not. That's all he's got to do.
As long as he has the smarts, this team can be really good. Wiseman is going to get that many open shots. We're thinking Draymond Green's running around the whole court. There's setting screens for everyone. There's going to be open cuts for Wiseman. There's going to be plenty of open shots for Wiseman. He just has to have the smarts, or Draymond Green's going to crack it. He has to have the smarts to know when to attack at the ring and just get open slam dunks. Okay, if he's open, Draymond Green or Stephen Curry, they're gonna see him and give him the ball. It's just he has to, like you said, team chemistry is such a big thing for this team. If there's no chemistry, it won't work. But the whole reason why Golden State have been so good in the past of past years, it's always been there's just such their chemistry is ridiculous. They pass amazing. It's the chemistry, man.
Wow, I couldn't have said it any better. It's gonna be a cool season, like for the Warriors fans. Warriors fans should be excited, but they shouldn't. I don't know if they should expect a contender yet. I still think there's one or two things they need to do. Maybe get some more minutes into like Wiseman and that. Get Clay hopefully healthy. And then maybe look to trade Wiggins and other stuff and get in maybe a better small forward that is more suited for the team. That's just a maybe. That's an option. It's going to be a real interesting thing to see how the Warriors go. But I reckon that's all we got time for today. I really want to thank you so much, Brody, for joining me. Don't forget to check out Brody's channel and his podcast, Nothing But Action, which I will link in the description down below. I'm on a couple episodes, so if you love hearing my voice, you should love Brody's podcast as well. And again, I'm guessing we're going to start doing some video stuff for that podcast too, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. Got to start getting the Zoom going and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, this has worked out really well. I like this.
Yeah. So definitely, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are as well on this podcast. If you guys like this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the Clips channel, which I will be linking in the description down below. But as I was saying, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.